There is a new question on the driving theory test that has been confusing a lot of people, and I think it's high time we address it. And the question is, how do you perform CPR on a 6-year-old child? How do you perform CPR on a 6-year-old child? You may not be in medical line, but as a driver, this is what you should know because it has to do with first aid. And I am not a medical doctor, but trust me, I have made a lot of research, watched a lot of videos, and asked questions from the few doctors I know. So both the research I made, the videos I watched, and the answers I got from the doctors are unanimous. So trust me, I have traced everything with accuracy, and I am dishing out the best answer. So don't doubt me. Now, the question is, how do you perform CPR on a 6-year-old child? First, let's start with an adult. If it is an adult, you use both hands to press down the middle of the chest 2 times every second. 2 times every second. That's about 120 times every minute. You press it down. If it's an adult, you press it down 2 times every second. That's about 120 times every minute. And you press it down to about 5 to 6 centimeters. That is if it's an adult. 2 times every second and about 5 to 6 centimeters. That is if it is an adult. So please take note. If it is an adult, 2 times every second, and you press it down to about 5 to 6 centimeters. Now, on a 6-year-old child, you use one hand, just one hand, press down the middle of the chest to about 4 to 5 centimeters. On a 6-year-old child, use one hand to press down the middle of the chest to about 4 to 5 centimeters. That is if it is 6-year-old child. Please take note and don't forget. Now, if it is a baby, you use just 2 fingers to press down 1/3 of the chest step. You use 2 fingers to press down 1/3 of the chest step. 1, 2, 3. And that will help you to remember that. Now, let's go again. If it is an adult, you use both hands to press down the middle of the chest to about 5 to 6 centimeters every second, twice every second. If it is a 6-year-old child, you use just one hand to press down the middle of the chest to about 4 to 5 centimeters. And if it is a baby, you use just 2 fingers to press down the chest to 1/3 of the chest step. Remember that your pressing has to be accurate. You have to be very accurate in your pressing, because if you are not accurate, you may cause further injury to the person. So you have to take note if the person is an adult, is a child, or is a baby before you perform anything. And please, the moment you see that there's an emergency or probably somebody is losing his life, you have to call 911. Please call 911 immediately. Before their arrival, make sure you do those things we have talked about. If this video is helpful, you can follow me for more.